Welcome back to Players in Pajamas. Alright.
I'm eating a donut.
Yes, very good, very good. He is though. I got some Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, only because you went into town. You literally took the longest possible route.
I like to take a longer one.
Actually, no, because you went to Dunkin' Donuts, you went all the way to the end station, where you didn't even have to go all the way down to the end station. I mean, and he did this without, instead of taking the bus, which would take like 14 minutes, and your total trip took like what, 2 hours?
I don't know.
So he would rather take a train for 2 hours than take a bus for 14 minutes. But then again, that's Humphrey. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I'm such a rascal. I'm a wascally wabbit.
You're an elitist. The bus is not good enough for me.
Not that they're not good enough. They're just not good at all.
Actually, the bus system in Germany is pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yay! We can't get it in the normal way, we bride them with roses.
I got a rose right here.
I got a rosebud.
Rosebud. So, Humphrey, how's it going?
I'm fine.
We haven't actually been recording for a long time now. It's been about 2 weeks.
So, yeah, it's been something like that.
Yeah. It was my birthday yesterday.
Yeah, happy birthday!
Yeah. Even though we didn't, we're not going to say when we're recording this, so no one gets to know when my actual birthday is. Not that anyone would care. What the hell is that? It's a rainbow fish.
Oh, look, it's that person.
Who is that?
The one from the intro.
I cannot. Oh, there we go. Just like from the back, you don't even know.
It's a banana.
Yeah. Oh man.
And it's in pajamas.
Yes.
So, by the way, his birthday is the Eep.
Yes.
So. Now, Chris is kind of like the Scrooge of birthdays.
The Scrooge of birthdays? Yeah.
And he hasn't had his, free ghosts yet.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Well, again, I'm just not, I don't know, I just don't enjoy, I don't know, I can't say I don't enjoy birthdays, but it's like, I don't know, I just don't like the attention or whatever, or something like that. I mean, I have this social anxiety of parties when there's more people, and oh man. So I was like, I don't usually tell people when my birthday is, because then, because if people know it's your birthday, they expect a party at least. It's always like, well, especially now I turned 25, so everyone was expecting there to be some sort of big party. And I was like, nope. I was standing my ground going, nope, there's no party, nothing. And my dad came, he flew in from America for business, but he was here on my birthday. And then, and so some people from my swimming team were saying that they were going to come over to my apartment or whatever, just to celebrate or whatever. And and it was kind of good, because at the end of the evening, nearing when my dad and I went out to dinner, no one had come. Everyone was respecting my privacy, so to speak, or my wishes, and decided, no, we're not going to impose. Cut to my dad and I in the Greek restaurant that we usually go to every birthday or whatever, and we're just having a nice appetizer, and then suddenly, what was it, 8 people from my swimming team were behind me, and I turned around going, oh shit, and my dad had organized the entire thing, and then I got really, really anxious and oh god, this is happening, and then I thought, okay, well, at least it's just my swimming friends, it's just some people, they all know each other very well, so it's not like I have to make sure that everyone gets along and stuff like that. But then suddenly my friends from my old work were there, 2 of them, and then suddenly this guy and my other friend from my international school from a long time ago is also standing in the doorway, and it's just like, oh shit, there's 12 people here. and they don't have any connections within each other. So I got like really, because there's like I don't know. I guess it has to do with just I'm such a control freak in that sense that I need to know that everyone like talks to each other and gets some stuff going. My phone's ringing. I'm gonna go answer the phone.
All right, then I'll just entertain you all. So, but I'll talk about the game. Ah, crap. I've been doing very well here lately. Kind of distracted. In fact, I've been playing Earthbound on the Wii U at home for a while. That's why you might have noticed that when I went up to things, the B button over there would have changed. And that was simply because I'm used to using the what's called L, what's called the shoulder button L. Darn. Using the shoulder button L to inspect things in Earthbound. Since you press A, you actually open up a menu that gives you the option to examine and talk. But it's just more tedious than just using the shortcut, you could say. Ah, awesome, another level up. I really can't remember what order I was doing things in. So I think I'll just do stash and start from the beginning again. Yes! Free. Oh, no level up for Luigi. Ah, darn it. But yeah, we're gonna have an awesome time here. Oh, by the way, what's called, when my birthday comes up, you know, I like a lot of people coming over. The more people, the more presents. Though that feeling has gotten a little lower in the recent years. Once you start earning your own money and stuff, you know, the whole concept of birthdays and Christmas, they don't become as important. Kind of feel like, well, if I really want something, I can buy it myself. One. So, yeah, it doesn't feel like it matters as much. Yeah, so let's take care of these guys here. So I'm really looking forward to getting further into the game here, because at the moment it's kind of it's still pretty simple. We got some more attacks, you know, we got this what's called bros moves, and now we got hammers. But I'm looking forward to getting deeper into the game because there's so many more things you can do. I don't know, it's like equipment-wise, they're so much fun. That's one thing I've always enjoyed with both, like the Paper Mario series and this series. Usually, it's the amount of what's called surprising depth of like badge and equipment system. Something that I really enjoy. One of my favorite things we can actually unlock here is, we'll find out later, are some really cool like third category equipment, whatever you'd call it. Ah, darn. So you, right now we only have pants. Oh, darn. Right now we only have pants, and we'll be able to buy different pants later. But eventually we'll be able to get badges, and then we'll basically get a limited number of special third category items that we have to go through, not really ordeals, but we have to collect a bunch of beans to get them. But they're really cool and add like extra, like not just stat bonuses or anything, but like actual big unique effects. One of my favorites being I believe it's one of them that's something that it doubles your experience points if you don't get hit at all in battle. And I remember I managed to do that on a boss battle. And I remember I leveled up twice because of that, because you get a lot of experience doing a boss battle. That's one of my what's it called? It's one of my biggest triumphs as a gamer, I feel. I mean, it's not impossible to not get hit, but you know, it's boss battles usually tend to last long. So it's more about having a lot of opportunities to make a mistake rather than not being able to do the whole what's it called? Instead of actually not being able to avoid getting hurt. Ah, crap. Poor Luigi. Please, please, please. No, Luigi. Ah. I tend to do all these battles simply to... I feel like you do every battle that comes along, you're usually pretty well off in terms of level up. I've never felt under-leveled in this game, unless you... Not really sequence breaking, but you could... You can go certain areas you're not supposed to yet. And those are hard. Though, again, the fun thing is that you can still manage if you can avoid getting hurt. Battles will take a long time because you'll only deal like 2 damage or whatever to good monsters. But, there we go. You only deal about 2 damage or whatever per hit. Let's see, before I jump, there we go. Oh, I think there's something here. No? I'm pretty sure. Alright, nope. Guess I was wrong. But usually people put things here. I guess that was it. We'll continue forward here. Okay, I think this is the last room. Well, Chris is still on the phone, so hopefully he'll be back next time. Till then, see you soon. Bye-bye.